Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So there was a shooting at a bar in Kansas City overnight, or in the early morning hours of Sunday, around 1:30 p.m. is a.m. When 1:30 a.m. is when they got a 911 call at a bar called Tequila KC on 10th Street and Central Avenue after receiving a 911 call at about 1:27 a.m., according to Thomas Tomasic of the Kansas City Police Department. And here's that bar right there. That's it, right. And I believe it was sort of like a private members only kind of club, even though I saw some reporting that sort of said it was open to the public. I think it was a members only. You had to show an ID card at the front door to get in, which leads me to believe they should know who, unless the person who was checking IDs got shot. I don't know. So four people were shot and killed. 5 others were also shot and injured and taken to the hospital. There was 9 total shot. The four that were shot were inside the establishment, and the 5 that were injured were outside in front of it. Now, I don't know if they were injured inside of the bar and then made their way out to the front. That's probably what happened. But the 4 that, when the police arrived, there were 4 deceased Hispanic males of varying ages, and they have them listed here. I think 50s, 40s, 20s, something like that. Hopefully I'll get to it. Were inside the establishment. And I believe there are around 40 people in there when the shooting took place. The individual or individuals that are the gunmen, that's just not real clear. The reporting initially was it was 2. There might have been 2 suspected gunmen. I see other reports that it's 1. We just don't know yet. There's no suspects in custody or anything like that. Although they do believe that the individuals who were shot and the person or persons who shot them did know each other. I lost my train of thought. So whether it's 1 or 2 gunmen, but there supposedly was an altercation earlier in the evening, and they believe that the person may have left, come back with a handgun. It was done with a handgun, whether it was 1 or 2 persons. So, like I said, that like here it says. Here it says the suspect allegedly entered the bar and began shooting. According to authorities, the shooter has been described as a Hispanic male. And but over at CBS, it says police officer Tomasic said authorities believe the shooting around 1:30 a.m. happened around 1:30 a.m. Sunday at Tequila KC bar stemmed from an earlier altercation. He said the 2 gunmen had apparently gotten into a dispute with some people inside the bar, left, then returned with handguns. Kansas City police believe the 2 suspects entered through the back of the bar, and started shooting, which witnesses have corroborated. There were 40 people inside the bar at the time of the attack. So that makes it sound like it was 2 individuals, and they came in through the back, so that would circumvent, I guess the front door where they supposedly, you had to have a membership type of card to get in there, and but 4 people were killed and 5 others shot. Let's see if their ages are here. 1 was in his late 50s, another in his mid-30s, and 2 in their 20s. That's the 4 victims. Of the victims that were hospitalized, 2 have since been released. The shooting happened around 1:30 a.m. Police say a gunman walked into the bar and began firing a handgun. So, and this is a local NBC affiliate, and they seem to have the best reporting. This is from the scene right there.
They're all obviously very upset by what happened this morning. This is a very small private bar. There were about 40 to 50 people inside, and police tell us that someone or maybe
it's
even
this
2
establishment right there. Yeah, sure. So that's pretty much what we know so far. Authorities believe there might be 2 suspects who entered the bar and began shooting based on witness accounts. Police are also reviewing surveillance footage or video from inside the bar. Obviously, being in a bar around 130 stories varied a lot, even being inside the bar. We're trying to separate out stories, find out the truthful from the maybe exaggerated a little bit. Tequila is a private club, which meant having a membership or being the guest of a member was required for entry, according to Tomasek. Police said they had no reason to believe the shooting was racially motivated. We do not believe it is random. We do believe that this was an isolated incident. We don't feel that these suspects are going to go out and do this again. That's a story there, man. That is a story there. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.